A few weeks ago we decided to answer two important questions. Number one, are mobile games any good? Two, how do awards organisations decide who to give their awards to? To answer these pressing questions, we decided to follow the judging process from start to finish for one of the biggest mobile gaming awards around, the IMGAs, or International Mobile Gaming Awards, to you and me. Now it's time for part two of our special feature.
So last time we spent a day in Marseille looking at the concepts of the games.
Ooh. We had a very lengthy list of about 270 games that had been submitted.
We are only 20% of the way through.
Which we went through in a lot of detail and tried to understand whether these ideas were interesting, whether they were different, what made them challenging, what made them exciting.
That looks nice.
Don't chase that horse.
Get the horse!
We boiled it down from about 270 down to about 25 finalists.
Are you looking at my scores?
This time, it's where we get really serious. We actually want to look at the detail of the real thing.
And for that, they've come to beautiful Barcelona.
Yesterday, we did a fantastic thing. One of the things about being a judge is you've got to actually try these games out. We had a fantastic game called Triangular. So how far do I have to move before it registers I've moved?
Yeah, it will track you. If you walk around this, you can see it.
So this used GPS, so Global Positioning Satellite, so therefore you can find your location instantly.
We walked 20 minutes to a park, I was tired, we got these GPS handsets out, and we played this game.
So how does it work? Two teams of 5 play. Each member of the team carries a GPS-enabled phone. Each player can see their position, the position of their teammates and their opponents on a map on the phone. What players need to do is create a triangle between their positions and capture in the middle an opposing player.
So quite a cool concept. Let's see if it actually works. Right, you're up there. So we're running around like comic fools trying to create these huge equilateral triangles to capture people who happen to be playing the same game against us, only they're in Holland.
The triangle's appearing on the screen.
There you go, you can see Oscar and 2 of his teammates forming a triangle. They're going to move down and capture Mex. Off you go, Oscar. He's gone that way.
They're having fun. They're actually having a lot of fun. The first points are already scored.
Oh, it's really good actually, it's good fun. And I was very sceptical. The reason I was sceptical is because I've seen various projects and GPS games, etc., and location-based games that have not been really successful.
What was really exciting about that is that here's a game by a company that's not a games design company per se, and they're really thinking about how do you use the new functionality of the phone. And seeing me running around the park must be a hilarious sight.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Oscar. We'd say more ludicrous. After messing around in the park, the judges convened in a room to get drunk and pick the final winners.
What does it have to do with gold rocks? You need to have a look, you need to touch things, you need to talk about things. And it can get quite heated at some times, you know, which is quite fun.
You know what? Versus triangular, which is a fundamental choose.
It involves a little bit of fisticuffs and maybe some cutlery.
No, wait. Come on, we've done this.
But at the end of the day, it's we actually have a criteria, and that we judge, you know, basically the top 5 games of each category.
This is not innovative either. This has been done before.
And then from that, we've then got to decide which is the one game we think is worth the real money. You know, what's the one that really is on the pulse of where gaming is going.
We know where you're coming from, Daddy-O, but let's cut to the chase. Who's the winner, man?
I don't want to spoil anything. You know, I don't want this to leak out on YouTube.
I think that Triangle's got a very good chance of taking an award in terms of innovation.
Just to show you kind of what we've done and the judging process, we have a little video that GamerTV put on from the judging in Marseille.
Okay, so it's a nice jolly, is it then? A free trip to Marseille, the process.
I live here in the south of France, that's important thing.
Oscar, we're bored too.
Actually, we really have a great year this year. Look at what we have achieved. We have more than 400 entries from 46 countries this year. This is, big news for us.
We're really happy to tell you that the future really looks bright for us next year because we will secure sponsorship for 2007 quicker than last year.
And the winner is?
And the winner?
Okay, so the winner is 3D Tilt-A-World Super Happy Fun Fun.
Triangular by TNO.
Img Awards.
Don't worry about it, mate. It was Animo Mobile. So yes, Mega Monster won Best 3D Game.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Best Flash Game was Crazy Matches. 3D Tilt-A-World triumphed in the Best Interactive Experience category. That innovative game in the park, Triangular, was voted most innovative. And the Best Connectivity Gong went to Animo Wars.
Just to let everyone know, there are game developers in the Philippines. Thank you.
So all that was left now was to announce the overall Grand Prix winner.
The grand prize winner is Triangular.
We will find from today new games where people no longer control a cursor. No, people are the cursor.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Cursor.
Triangular was definitely the game that came closest to what we were trying to show. A game that is opening a completely new world of entertainment.
So that was it. IMGA 2006 was over. And what was the lasting memory?
I will never forget looking at the video as it was played back and seeing how funny I look when I'm laughing.
Nor will we, Oscar. One more time with feeling.